Hello, I'm Jake Raby of Flat 6 Innovations. In today's RenVision technical video, we're going to be going over all the things associated with replacing the Porsche 996 coolant expansion tank. Now this is a plastic tank. Most of them have been replaced at this point in time, but sometimes we're seeing them need to be replaced again 2 or 3 times because it's basically just a design that's made of plastic and it doesn't last a long time. So even if your tank has been replaced, if it was replaced 5 or 10 years ago, you may find that you need to replace it again. If your tank is starting to become yellow or have a yellowish appearance to it, that tank is highly in question. And the thing about these tanks is they can fail with no real symptom. A lot of times, you'll be driving down the road, coolant light will come on, low coolant, you go back, you've got a leak, and that's not what you want to deal with on the side of the road. So a good preventative procedure is to replace the coolant expansion tank. Now, I also want to go over the fact that there are different expansion tanks on the market. We will be using a genuine Porsche OEM tank in this 996 that you see behind me. That's the only tank that I believe you should use. And here at Flat 6 Innovations, we require our customers to purchase the genuine unit. The aftermarket units, sometimes the plastic cap doesn't fit on them correctly. They spring a leak right away. They're bad right out of the box. The hoses don't fit correctly. All that sort of thing. Even the expansion valve on top does not have the proper characteristics to it. So we would stay completely away from any aftermarket tank when it comes to this particular replacement. So we're going to take you through a few tricks, show you how we do it here at Flat 6, and then I'll come back when we're all done and show you what the old tank looked like. Okay, here it is. So you see this the yellow color of this thing? This one had a couple of cracks in the bottom of it. I don't know if you can really see it or not, but there's a couple of spider cracks here. They had not started to leak yet, but it was definitely the right thing to proactively change this particular tank. It was only a matter of time before it was going to start to leak. The one in your car is the same way. If it's the original or it has been there for 10 years, you need to replace it before it leaves you on the side of the road. So the more yellow it is, the bigger a risk that you have, but we've seen a lot of these tanks that still look clear, that had just been exposed to the right kind of coolant and the right kind of distilled water over time, and they would still crack, but they wouldn't show this yellowish appearance. So if you don't know if your tank has been changed out or not, it's a good thing to do to go ahead and swap it out before you have to. So thanks for joining us here at RenVision Technical Videos, and we'll see you next time.